How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video. Today we're going to be hitting the Battle Stadium and trying our hand at Ranked. Let me know if you want to see more Battle Stadium Ranked by hitting that like button and subscribing for more videos like this one. As you can see, we're starting completely from scratch. Haven't had a single battle on Ranked yet. Hopefully we can hit that nice Master Ball rank soon. Okay, we found our first opponent. They've got a very powerful looking team. They've got a Volcarona, Breloom, Dodonzo, Mimikyu, Baxcalibur, and a Houndstone as well. Very powerful looking team. No sand though, so we don't have to worry about the Houndstone too much. And our first battle begins. We're going against the randomer, of course. I don't know what the name is. They're going to lead off with Mimikyu, as we're going to lead off with the Mag. A little bit Magnezone just because it matches up pretty well against their team, to be honest with you. We can just go straight for a Volt Switch on this Mimikyu right now. Break his disguise, and then we can bring in old Goldengo in the back there and make it rain all over this Mimikyu's face. They are going to withdraw the Mimikyu, though. They don't have a ground type on the team, so we don't have to worry too much about this. They're going to go into whatever that is, and that is, of course, going to be the Volcarona. So Volcarona comes in. We're going to Volt Switch on its face real quick. Does absolutely brilliant damage, considering we're Air Balloon. And that thing has decent special defense. Now we can go into Salamence if we really want to. Or we could go into our Goldengo. We can make it rain. I'm thinking Salamence is better, personally. So I'm going to go into Salamence real quick because we can pretty much wall this thing. And I'm really enjoying Salamence in this game as well. The way it looks, like, I know it's not... I would have preferred if it wasn't flying, but at least now it's actually flapping its wings and it has a bit more of a battle pose to it. So that's always awesome. So we'll go for an Earthquake real quick because we know we can do a lot of damage to them. They're probably going to Mimikyu now, as they are going to switch out the Volcarona. What are they going to go into, though, with a Mimikyu? Back into the Mimikyu, so that makes sense. So they're going to go for an Earthquake. That's going to break the disguise of the Mimikyu, which is absolutely amazing. Makes it less viable to switch in the Mimikyu now. As now I'm thinking back to Magnezone. So we'll go back into Magnezone real quick. See absolutely no reason not to. Yeah, like I said, if you want to see more free versus free ranked battles like this, I'm probably going to get free battles in one video. If you want to see more of that, let me know. Because seriously, I could potentially have a lot of fun with this. It depends on how it goes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm fully expecting them to do something. I'm going to go for a Volt Switch. And the reason I'm going for a Volt Switch and not a Flash Cannon is because I'm fully expecting us... Oh, we got critted. It's over, guys. We got crit. It's over. Oh, dear. So we're going to Goldengo. Goldengo should be able to take a Shadow Sneak. Should. Keep being the key word there, and we should be able to KO this thing with Shadow Ball. They might even go for a Shadow Claw, expecting them to outspeed, but Choice Scarf Goldengo is here to stay, I'm afraid. They're going to go ahead and stay in. They don't go for the Shadow Sneak. We're able to go for the Shadow Ball, and that's going to cleanly take out the Mimikyu, so that's absolutely amazing. The Mimikyu goes down. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So now they've got Volcarona with half health left, and they've got whatever their third Pokemon is they've yet to reveal. So they're going to bring in a Pokemon now. Is going to be the Baxcalibur. Actually insane. So we're going to go ahead and go back into Salamence right now. I'm fully expecting them to go for an Earthquake or a Terra Blast Fire or something along those lines. Or they go straight for a Dragonance. Dragonance would also work. They know we're Choice Scarf now, so going to withdraw our Goldengo real quick. They know we're Choice Scarf, so they're probably going to use this as an opportunity to sell upon the Dragonance real quick. We'll go into Salamence, get the Intimidate off, which is amazing, as they're actually going to go ahead and Terra. They're going to Terror on us. Actually insane. So they're going to Terror on us real quick. That's going to turn them into a Normal type, which is interesting. So Normal type Terror is coming through. Absolutely insane. Insanity. They go for a Dragonance. Okay, we're screwed. We're officially screwed. We're actually screwed right now. So, we can fully expect them to go for an Ice type move. I'm going to Terra into my Terra Fire form, and I'm going to go for a Dragonance. I think that's the best way around this. So I'm wondering why they turn into a Normal type, because they're still weak to fighting. I'm guessing it's just the look of the pot, I guess. Maybe they just so happened to get Baxcalibur, but that was a Normal type one. Maybe. But we are a Terra Fire Salamence, and we should be able to handle this. Hopefully they go for an Ice type move. That's what we're hoping for. They go for an Icicle Spear. That's not going to do too much damage to us, because they are back to neutral attack, thanks to the... Intimidate that we got off on them earlier. As the Icicle Spear is going to hit 5 times. That's it. 5 times. Does half. Absolutely crazy damage right there. Absolutely crazy damage. As we're able to go for a Dragon Dance now, which means I'm going to go for an Outrage. I'm definitely going for an Outrage here. We're not going to one-shot this thing, I don't think, but we might. You never know. You never know. So we'll go for the Outrage anyway. We'll go for the Outrage anyway. See what's going to happen here. See what's going to happen. There we go. Go for the Outrage real quick. Absolutely destroy the Baxcalibur. Not quite enough to get the KO. They go for an Icicle Spear. Please don't hit 5 times. Please don't hit 5 times. Please, they got a crit. They got a crit on the 3rd one. They're going to hit oh, no. They hit 4 times. Are they going to have Ice Shard? Please don't have Ice Shard. Please don't have Ice Shard. They have Ice Shard. No, as they're able to get the KO on the Salamence, which is absolutely fantastic for them. Not so great for us, though. Not so great for us. So Salamence does go down. He lost that 1v1 with the Dragon. It's a real shame they have Ice Shard on there. It's a real shame about the crit on the Icicle Spear as well. And just the fact that they hit so many in a row. It is what it is, though. We're just going to have to go for the Shadow Ball and hope we can get the KO on the Volcarona in the back there. So we'll go for a Shadow Ball real quick. Oh, it's a normal type. I'm an idiot. No one saw that. No one saw that. No one saw that. We've officially lost this game. Okay, so that first battle was a bust. Let's pretend we never saw that with a Shadow Ball on the normal type Terra. Oh my lord. I can't believe I did that. I should have at least gone for the Make It Rain to try and get the crit on the Volcarona somehow. But nope, nope, nope. I just didn't do that. Let's see what we got here. And the second battle commences. They're going to lead off with their Meowscarada, as I actually ended up leading off with my Tyranitar. I didn't know what they would lead with, to be honest with you. Tyranitar is one of them Pokemon where it's just like, you can just lead with Tyranitar, it'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. So I'm debating whether to switch out here. I think I will. I'm fully expecting a Flower Trick, so I'm going to go ahead and go into Salamence. We can't go into Tauros, that's for sure, because it is a Water type. But we can get the nice and powerful Intimidate off with the Salamence if we switch him right now. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Into the Salamence. Get that Intimidate off, nice and powerful. As they go for a Toxic Spikes. I didn't even think this thing got Toxic Spikes. What the heck? That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So what we can do now is we can just go straight for the EQ. Looking at the rest of their team, I'm not actually sure. Let's get the Sandstorm out of the way. Come on. Break potential Sash on the Meowscarada. You did something, Tyranitar. Great job. So Earthquake's a pretty good one here. It's going to hurt anything that they bring in. Except from their Kilowattrel, but they clearly don't have that, as we can go for the EQ and take out the Meowscarada. How did we outspeed that? Wait, the Meowscarada had Toxic Spikes. Who brings entry hazards to 3v3, right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, my Tyranitar has Stealth Rock, so I guess I'm the answer to that question. In comes Palafin. So Palafin, base 100 speed, we're looking good. It's probably going to go for an Ice Punch or a Flip Turn here. I'm thinking we Terrestrialize and go ahead and turn into a Fire type, expecting the Ice Punch, and we go straight for an Outrage. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Outrage will definitely KO a Palafin from here. Hopefully they don't go for Flip Turn. Hopefully we don't see that. But now that I think about it, they probably will do. They probably will do, just so they can get it in and out and all that stuff. So we'll Terrestrialize Salamence anyway. We'll definitely live a Flip Turn from a Palafin in its base form, that's for sure. They go for the Ice Punch, trying to get the KO on the Salamence. Not going to work, though, as we're able to go for an Outrage now and hopefully take out this Palafin. Not quite. Not quite. So the Sandstorm is going to take them nearly down there, which is great. As now we can expect a Flip Turn from this thing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to expect the Flip Turn and I'm going to go into my Tauros. So they're actually going to withdraw Palafin. I can't switch out because I'm locked into Outrage. They're going to go into Ceruledge, which is absolutely fine. Ceruledge is not going to appreciate this Outrage one bit. There we go. Nicely done. Take it right down to that potential Focus Sash. And we're going to be confused now, which is absolutely amazing. So the Salamence is going to get buffed by the Sandstorm, but so is the Ceruledge. And Tyranitar claims one more soul. One more soul claimed by Tyranitar. Absolutely love it. And I think that's GG, because the Palafin can come in right now in its hero form, all mighty and stuff. It can take out my Salamence all at once. And we can just go ahead and Frio this guy by going into Tauros. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a great idea by Frioing this thing into Tauros. I think that's an absolutely spiffy idea. There we go. Going to withdraw Salamence real quick, and we're going to go into our Tauros. So we can get that nice and powerful Intimidate off, and we're going to sponge up a Jet Punch like it's nothing. So the Toxic Spikes are going to dig in, which is a shame, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to get the Intimidate off, like I said, and that's going to work out really well for the Palafin. So they're actually going to Terastallize here, probably going into a Water type, I would say, so they can get that nice and powerful Jet Punch off. They are going to go into a Water type straight up, and they're probably just going to go straight for a Jet Punch or a Wave Crash right now. I would say probably Jet Punch because of the fact there was a Salamence in. They go for a Flip Turn. Interesting. Is that their only Water Stab? That doesn't do anything to Tauros, though. Tauros just walls it, as the Sandstorm is going to subside, which means we can't get the KO with Tyranitar, unfortunately. But we are in a decent position. We do outspeed. We can just go straight for a close combat and take this thing out. We should outspeed. They go for a Flip Turn. They are Choice Scarfed, apparently. They must be Choice Scarfed, unless Tauros is base 100 speed, which I don't think it is. Go for a close combat, take out the Palafin. That is going to be the game. So that's battle 2 out of 3. We managed to get a W, so that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome right there. Okay, the third and final opponent of the video is here, Nina over there. Look at that team. They've got some power on there. They've got the Baxcalibur, and they've got the Garchomp and Ceruledge and stuff like that. Amazing, amazing. I think we've got this, though. I think we're looking good. And the battle begins. So my opponent, Nina, is going to lead off with the Azumarill, which is a great first matchup for us, as we led off with the Magnezone. So we're in a pretty decent position here, as they've got no chance of popping our Air Balloon unless they want to die. I'm going to go straight for the Thunderbolt. I see no reason not to. We should outspeed the Azumarill as well and get the KO. But if they've got Garchomp on the team, they're probably going to switch that in. So they're going to go ahead and switch out their Azumarill. They're going to go into the Meowscarada over there. As we go straight for the Thunderbolt, that's going to hurt like a truck, of course. They probably go for a knockoff now into a Dark type. So I'm going to go for a Flash Cannon and get the KO on this Meowscarada. They do go for the knockoff. That's going to turn them into a Protean Dark type. That's going to do a lot of damage to us, as we're able to go for a Flash Cannon now and take this thing out easily peasily, lemon squeezely. So Meowscarada goes down. That's great. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing right now. Absolutely amazing. In comes the Azumarill. Azumarill is obviously thinking, hey, let's finish this thing off with a nice and powerful Aqua Jet. But we're going to Thunderbolt it in the face, and I'm telling you it's going to KO. They don't go for the Aqua Jet. They stay and try and outspeed. Not going to work. Magnezone for the win as Azumarill goes down. And now, whatever their last Pokemon is, better be ready, because if it's Garchomp, Glavodo. So that thing's coming in. We'll go for a Flash Cannon. We should be able to get the KO here. They go for a Crunch. That's not going to KO us because Magnezone has that bulk, as we go for the Flash Cannon, and that is going to take out... Not quite. Not quite. Ouch. As the Crunch is going to finish off Magnezone, but it's fine. It's fine. Baxcalibur, that's a big Baxcalibur as well, by the way. That's a very big one. We're going to go into Tauros, and we're going to be able to cleanly finish up with Tauros right now. So we're going to Tauros real quick. And it's a bit of a short one, but the third game looks like it's going to be a success. So let's go for that nice and powerful close combat. And there we go. Down goes the Baxcalibur. There's no way he was living that unless it was Focus Band. And that's going to be the game. So thank you very much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, like I said, if you want to see more 3v3 ranked, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And with that being said, I'll see you all in a bit.